Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. My name is Cece Harris, and this is Harris Heart and Home. So, backstory. I recently moved from Canada to the United States, and I had to start from scratch. So this is the story of the biggest, yes, the biggest, undoubtedly the biggest Amazon haul ever, period, okay? I say that without fear of contradiction. The biggest Amazon haul ever that I know of. So I have here a collection of almost 30 plus items. If this video is too long, there will be a part 2, but I'll try my best to keep it short and sweet. So, as everyone knows, we're in a different kind of world right now where shopping isn't as easy as it used to be. So, I love to decorate, and I just could not bear to sit in an empty apartment for Lord knows how many months. And so I decided, you know what? Why can't I furnish my whole apartment from Amazon? So that's what your girl did, okay? And I got the rundown of the best and the maybe not so great items to decorate a, how should I put this? A chic, luxe, but relaxing home, okay? That's the ambiance that I was trying to create. So let's get started. We will start with my favorite item, okay? And it is these oh so modern square wine glasses. Oh, you just love them to die for. These square wine glasses from Elixer Glassware. And fun fact, I was watching The Bachelor this past week, and they were drinking from glasses just like these. They are pure, they are real authentic glass, handmade, and they come in the most sleek, chic packaging with a little cue board that tells you, what cheeses go with what beverages and so on. But these glasses, they come in a set of 4. I think I might actually order some more. They were about $49.99, I think. So I'll put the link below, but I think it was pretty good value. They are beautiful. I love them. So next up, we have this pair of, or set of matte black silverware. And although they are matte black, they are in fact stainless steel. Okay, and they were a pretty good price. I want to say that they were $29.99. I took them as an alternative to a more expensive brand from CB2, but to be honest, I think I probably will still end up going back and getting the CB2 brand, only because if you look really closely, they're cute, but they ain't actually matte. I'm looking for like a flat matte black set to keep with the modern luxe vibe I got going on. So while these are really nice, they're good for every day. They didn't quite meet the mark for me, but they're nice. They come and they have a good weight to them. They're not cheap by any means. They're good quality. It comes from a company called Berglander, and again, they'll be linked below. So next up on my dining set, so sometimes you get a steal like those, and then other times you get what you pay for. So disclaimer, your girl is frugal, okay? I am economically sensitive, economically aware, whatever you want to call it. If you want to call me the C word, ooh, not that C word, cheap, that's fine. I'm aware of my pocket, and that has helped me to make some good investments. But anyhow, I got this set, and I'm not going to show you the bottom part yet, of utensils, okay? Now, at first glance, they are beautiful. It's a set of 12 different pieces, and they have some weight to them. They're beautiful, they're shiny, high quality, thick, they're very nice. So I got these, I was excited. I put them in the washing machine or the dishwasher, and something weird happened. Okay, so you know, CC your girl CC. I gotta have a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit. So when I bought them, they were supposed to have a brass finish on the tip or a rose gold like this. And I don't know, this one has held up, but the majority of them came out like this. Can you see that? So they've actually gotten these kind of like cloudy brown spots throughout the handle. And funny enough, I know this is kind of on trend right now, that metallic patinaed look, especially with brass, but I'm just not sure that I'm feeling it. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Comment down below and tell me if like this is a vibe. Is it? Or am I tripping and these need to be like gone ASAP, donated? I don't know if I can throw them away, but I can donate them. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below. Okay. I also got, and this, I mean, I guess I'm gonna say a lot of them are my favorite pieces, but I only believe in buying things that I truly like and love. So I got this another handmade wooden dough trough. Okay. And you know, if you're like me and you're an avid follower of design inspiration like Restoration Hardware or CB2 or World Market, any of those kind of spots, you will see this in one form or another. And truth be told, I would have liked it to be a little bit wider, a little bit deeper maybe, but I couldn't go wrong with this because this is authentic, friends. Yes, this is authentic, okay? So this comes actually from Mexico, from a company called Mexican Imports. So it's not overnight, it's not prime, it takes a couple days, but I think it's worth it considering it's authentic and handmade. Look at that, it's gorgeous. So I just put things like, I use this in my kitchen. I put like, you know, oranges, limes, green apples and red apples, just to add some lemons, just to add some color to my kitchen, which is pretty dark and cold, like dark wood and quartz. So this brings some life into my kitchen. I really love this. I may actually repurpose it though into like just a regular decor piece using what I have on my dining table right now, which is this greenery. Can you see it? So it's your decor moss. Again, you'll see this in a lot of, you know, of the modern stores as this on display. But I was thinking about getting that like carpet, like laying looking moss. But I decided if you get to know me, you guys are gonna find out your girl is a little bit quirky and I embrace it. Power to the quirks, okay? And so I decided to get them in these little balls. And they look really, really authentic. Again, all of this is from Amazon, guys, okay? Not the tray. The tray I think I got at Target. It's actually from McGee & Co. So not the tray. And I think I'll do another Target home goods haul later, but everything here, everything else is from Amazon. And these look so guys, I was gonna say like these look so real, but I'm wondering if they actually are real. And I'm actually hoping that they're not. So like I have this weird phobia with textures and that would just freak me out. But anyways, they're beautiful to look at. So that was another score. And I ordered that from, I think they're just like Amazon brand. They're holding up pretty well. They don't fall apart. So of course, as I said, we are starting from scratch. So we had to, of course, get a set of dishes. And we have some, you know, cute pieces, but to start off, you always need a nice full set of white dishes, okay? So I got this. It actually comes with 4 dinner plates, 4 salad plates. We use these for everything. My husband uses it for salad. Okay, 4, whatever you want to call these dishes, saucers, and also 4 mugs. So it's a 16 or 20 piece set, 5 or 4 of everything. Okay, and what I love about this, they're not just plain white dishes, though it might appear that way on camera. They actually have the cutest like little vibe to them. They have some texture to them because they are made of stone. So the company is called it's the Stonelain set from the Stoneware company. And again, I'll link it below, but if you look up close, everything has these little like real stone like texture and specks to them. So I just love that. Like, it looks so chic if you see it up close all together. And I've done some like, we've already had brunch and stuff using them. Let me tell you, with my natural wood colors that I incorporated in, such a vibe. Okay, and I think that's it for the kitchen section. Oh no, guys, another favorite. I'm sorry, I know everything is a favorite, Celia. Everything is a favorite, Cece. Let me show you my other favorite. Okay, so my other favorite, guys, are these amber dispensers. And you can use them for whatever. I use them for my dish soap and hand soap in the restroom. But how beautiful is that? Look at the color. Oh my gosh, you can see like the green of the soap shining through. It's so cute. Originally, I was gonna get a matte black. I know, a matte black everything, all black everything. I was gonna get a matte black. Like the top is like a brushed matte black. But I said, you know what? Let me just bring a little pop of color. Let me bring a little color in here. So your girl went with the amber. So it came in a set of 2 for $16.99. And don't kill me with the name of the company. I think it's just an acronym, CHBKT. No idea what that stands for, but again, I'll link that below. Okay. So that's it for the dinner, dining room, and kitchen items. We're gonna move on to my entryway. Okay, so I created like a whole little moment in the entryway. In Canada we would call it a vignette, okay, for my francophones, and it's coming together. So it's pretty much just an entryway table and some beautiful accent pieces to finish it up. So it's nowhere near done. I will be showing that to you guys on our apartment tour that we'll be posting on the channel very soon. So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified when I post my content, right? Okay. So for the table, I wanted the colors mainly are kind of like creams, grays, blacks, whites, and a little pops of metallic. But I wanted to keep it warm because, like I said, my cabinets are dark. My floors are a bit on the darker side. So I got this wood console table for my entryway. And the company, I believe it's called VASAGLE. VASAGLE? Forgive me if I'm butchering that name. But it does have a little bit of a industrial look to it. It's called, yeah, the actual item is called the VASAGLE Industrial Console. Okay, it has a little bench at the bottom, which I will be adding either some type of additional storage to. We do have a very small unit, so I'm making the most of every space. And along with that, okay, to make up our little moment, one of the things we're using is this tray. Okay, get into it. Yes. So again, another authentic item. Okay, so let me tell you, yes, I am frugal, guys, but your girl likes nice things, so I pick and choose, you know, where I spend a little bit of coin. And this is one of it. It's real marble. It comes from Indonesia. I was quite worried that it would be damaged on the way, but it came in one place, and I was like, ah, thank goodness, right? So the color is champagne. It comes in like, I think, an ivory and a darker color, and it's from Creative. Jesus. The company is Creative Homes. So you can look it up. Again, it'll be linked below. This was a great buy. To add to it, I have these little wooden beads. So you'll see it's more like it's a tropical vibe. I want this to be like an ode to my culture. Both of my parents are from islands in the West Indies. So this corner will be like a little bit of a salute to them, even though I'm far from some of my family. So I have these white handmade wooden beads. Liobo has these cute little like natural fibers. What do you call this? Twine on the end. They're smooth, but they have a little bit of texture to them. So that will be part of that setup. And along with like this thing that I think is so beautiful. Okay, it's like an independent company who sells their items on Amazon. I got, and they customize art pieces made out of leafing. So it doesn't have to be metallic leafing. It is metallic, but you can get other colors as well. And I got this little piece, which is the island of Jamaica, on a black satin background. To be honest, the frame is also a vibe, but it's not from Amazon. It's from Hobby Lobby. But I just thought it all went together so nice with the natural texture of the wood. It feels like real wood. The little gold trim on the inside, and then the bronze on black image. So look them up. You place your order with them. It's like a very specific order page. Like I said, they're independent. They're called Folio Creations. So you can get whatever you want, but I just thought it was so like simple and classic. I have another piece I'm going to be adding to that, but for now, this is what we're working with. I also have a vase in that area, which I will be putting up a video of how I DIY'd the finish to that vase. Okay, and I'm gonna just pop in a picture right here of my favorite part of that moment, my entryway area there, which is this 24-inch gold mirror. Now, friends, it did come from overseas, so I was nervous about what the quality would look like, but honestly, it is so bomb. Like, so we know the round gold mirrors are everywhere, but what's different about this one is it has about a 1-inch wide rim. So the gold is about a 1-inch wide rim around, and it also has like a brushed finish texture to it. Okay, it came from overseas. The company was none that I've ever heard of before. But I went with it. I took a chance because guess what? It was only $65. But I kid you not, it looks like $1,000,000, okay? And that is from, the company is called Beauty For You. So I'll let you guess where it came from, okay? And again, that's their 24-inch circle mirror. That's it. That's all the details that they give. So you can try it out. Hopefully, if you order it, it comes in nicely like mine did, but it definitely hit the mark for me. And it also came with the tools that you need to hang it. So that was okay, homies, are you still with me? Good. So last but not least, we'll move on to the common areas, okay? Everything except for my sofa, again, came from Amazon. Every single thing. And I want to tell you that I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it looks so cute. It's so relaxing but chic. Like, it's a vibe. So the first thing, I'm in love with this piece, okay? It's the glass and rustic wood media table from Walker Edison media stand, excuse me, is what they call it. And I'm sorry, I keep looking at it right now just because it's so gorgeous. I do have some other plans for it, so we'll see how that goes. And again, you guys will see that in my apartment tour reveal. But let me, I will be forewarned that you need to set aside 3 to 4 hours to put this together. It was in all the reviews, and I was like, psh, it won't take me that long. Me and my husband Michael did this. It took us about 3 hours to do it. Pause. It took about 3 hours for us to put the item together. Okay, it took us about 3 hours to put it together, but I kid you not, if you follow the instructions, it's super easy, but it is tedious. But it comes out looking A1. I love it. It's awesome quality. I highly recommend this product. It's not sponsored, but I'm just saying, when your girl finds a good deal, I'm so gonna share it with you guys, okay? And alongside that, I've paired that section to balance the room across from my sofa. I've paired it with a gold and glass narrow stand or bookcase. Oh my gosh, guys, if you take the time to look, okay, you will find better than deals from Amazon that you will find on the road, and you have fun looking it up too if you're anything like me. But I found this gold bookcase, and I've created a few mini moments along. Not quite finished styling it yet. I'm still looking for some main pieces to fill it up, but I feel like it's a staple. I love it. It's actually, I think, a staple for our living area. It costs about, I want to say, less than $130, and we put it together in half an hour. Like, boom. Unlike the media stand, that piece was so quick. I love it. We have a little mini tree, okay, and it's a ficus. Actually, it's the one behind me here right now, okay? Now, if you didn't know, you would think it's real. It's called, the company's name that it came from is called Nearly Natural. They have all different kinds of varieties of faux trees. We won't say fake, we'll say faux, okay? All kinds of faux trees. I was debating on the fiddly fig leaf, which, you know, everybody seems to have right now, but I felt like this was a little bit more elevated, so I went with that. Now, let's talk rugs, okay? I pulled the trigger and I got a rug from the Safavieh, I think it's called Safavieh company. You might have heard about it quite a bit if you've been on Overstock, if you've been on Amazon, if you've been on any of the big box websites, okay? And I got the light gray and ivory modern abstract rug from their modern collection. Let me tell you, this thing is like walking on a cloud. It's so plush, it's so soft. I was going back and forth between getting this and a shag rug, but again, I wanted a little bit of an elevated feel. Not as affordable as some of the other items, but I love it. Our other rug for our dining area was actually an alternative that I had found. I was looking for a jute rug, but in my research, I heard that it causes a lot of dirt and buildup, and if you know CC, I don't play that. I like everything spick and span. So I got this wool alternative from a company called NuLoom. It's ivory, and it has some, like, it's braided and has specks. How do you feel? And last but not least, we also have the storage chest, also from VASAGLE, which we use as a shoe storage. It's very, very chic. It has a weathered black leather cover for the top, as you can see here. And it has white stitching throughout, which kind of makes it a little bit unique and a little bit more extravagant. It actually matches the entry console table quite well. Again, picking up on that industrial vibe, just to have continuity throughout the apartment. So we love that piece. Wait a minute, how could I forget? The most important thing. If you are going to be furnishing your home with items exclusively from Amazon, putting them together yourself, guess what you will need? Bam, this guy. Okay, don't mind the bits rattling around inside, but this is my cordless power drill from Westco. I have to thank my hubby for this. This thing has been a lifesaver, and no word of a lie, it's actually kind of addictive. The more you use it, the more you find random things to use it for. If I can get this out of the box. Okay. Who can mess with you when you have this? Nobody. Okay. Now you do have to buy additional bits and things like that, and like drill heads for this piece. So check them out. I'll link them below. I'm telling you, it's a girl's best friend. Guys, so that is it, family, for my Amazon haul part 1. If you stuck with me to the end, good on you. You're a real one. I appreciate you. I love you. Please come back, like, subscribe, so you're notified for the next video. Have a good night, everybody. Love you.